Take on everyone will come back again. I believe we are by there right ahead. Let's get the game on share now. So there we go. Let me just double check everything, make sure like we're everywhere. This seems to be doing on like all 3 sites, so yeah, I think we're ready to go. Oh, I can, well... I was about to say, well, I didn't fight Kelly paid through restring the KNOW for a week. Really, I didn't get excited that might want A for something. But yeah, not as a long time LML player for sure. I've learned my lesson already. We needed to make this electron tube thingy, didn't we? For the mechanical or Astra. You'll need a breath casing thingy, you know? Apparently you need a deployer for this too. So let's make a deployer. Oh, we need another electron tube. A brass and all that looks like little. This looks like... Would it bulb my yacht? Imagine like bending over like confirming that thing. This is the like a family-friendly streams. Also be using it like Minecraft instead. Yes, kind of recollecting content labels on YouTube. Please don't like mock another one of my videos hasn't while holding like... I has happened before, by the way. You might wow full of beast crable as I even coffee my right friend. Oh, I see kills like draining like dildos actually. Excuse me. But yeah, that happens. Oh, anyway. I was trying to full below maintain my invest and stop talking about like a weird stuff. That sounds like it would be a good idea. I wonder how long I'm gonna be on today and stuff. I'm not too sure. I'm not feeling like so good today, I don't see. Yeah, I had like 2-3 hours of sleep or something. It was full of mad brass plates, I think. Having made the play, believing the deployer. Oh god, we need 2 ingots per. Wasn't it like this? Hang on, let me just like check this again. Little more like, what's I doing? Must have to do it in a crafting crate maybe. Yeah, there we go. Is there 4 black brass plates? Stony and andesite alloy. Iron nuggets and andesite like storage block saved. 5 and how many of them in here? I've stole, look at that. I had regular stone, but not like the stuff I need to grind like. And as for let's see real fun fights. Brawler, some like big soldier up here that we could like jump into. Yo, I'm actually feeling pretty energetic today, maybe. If I have the energy, I just don't have the brain power today, I think. Or the stamina, probably. Well, it's all one hand to be on the veins. It might just be like a Minecraft only stream of cafe. But like, you know, I'll like see and there's no game that goes better with Seek Inspiration and World of Warcraft, so maybe we could play more of that. Oh god, even though I'm exhausted, I still wanna play that. That's just how it goes, I guess. We've only led back up there. I'm pretty sure When down Viribus is this like single stall with there was on andesite like around this like ray or some level. Yeah, maybe not in this hole either. Might have to go in a different hole. Here climbs each of the people diver just like me. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. I think I'm a little weird today, maybe. Omen Lewis, probably? That might be the right word. KNOW UYHAWRF started up and making some of that hand thingy, what I'm calling it, Kuna, that thingy. Thingy that Jim like bend over and that one like, poked you in and over again. Funny how more kids watch this, that's for sure. It's hard to put like content labels on YouTube, I think. It's like easy on Twitch, since like it's easy enough on the cake, but like yeah, it's kind of hard to put like what you should expect from my stream without it takes beyond the 18+ labels. We were 8 times over here. No, I can't wait for pegs to become a career. Oh, I'm sorry, it seemed to be lagging a bit. Give it a second. I think I need to sleep, and then looking though I know another hole which started lifting me then. The sun is down, let's sleep and go in another hole like pretty soon. There's some good news today, I think. I finalized like my final bottle design finally. Like I'd made up my decisions. I made my decision like finally, so I know what I'm gonna do, so I shouldn't be feeling too anxious about that anymore. It was causing a lot of anxiety, really. Juggling them up a little bit like yesterday, didn't I? Maybe not blow up, but yeah, that was gonna be like a disaster stream, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a very single time up for that happened again. Now, we're like well past the days of when every like stream was an anxiety attack, so oh no, my soul like doesn't act again. Yeah, that's why I took all those stressful and stuff, cause don't blame it over me, I think. I think me around here. No, this looks like that other thief system I was on. Throwing a coal with like all of that pay around chill or digging them up. Yeah, I was in here before for sure. Finding the other side's gonna be a hard seat. That way, like, kind of like smart it was, but I can't see what these blocks are anymore just by looking at them. I might turn that off, them which port nan be so, but I feel kind of a bit blind, I see loads. Whatever, I think I know what it looks like. It's like a gray stone setting. And looks like a gray stall. I can guess like this and let's grab up pleasantly. And looks like Bravo. That's what I think span leave this. You know, if I saw in my right side, there's only one big question next to Lana Crayons to I think. Overtime with shovel looks nice. Running shoes, these kind of look like Sonic's shoes. No, those are like Pokemon shoes. Which are Sonic has left unique Riot branded shoes from the 90s, I think, that he's been wearing for forever. Looks cool, though. As cool as those white. I'm like, all of those Sonic shoes are like, you could actually buy those back then. I'm sure they're like some company's shoes. I'm pretty sure they all really fast. Now, quality-wise, at least my artifact like system's pretty good. I like this quite a lot. It makes it so Y8. It makes life exploring much better, I think. I won't really get so used to these letter B breeds anything else, I think. And it's super hard, like, getting Nikosi's shoes, but, like, I'm not using them. The reason I lose Sonic being coming up pretty soon, isn't there? I'll write and play it, by the way. A good Sonic game is something I've been waiting for the gentlemen. That's all a Sonic mania, in my opinion. Yeah, so why? Cause that's the other side. This is cost, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm like pretty hopeful that Sonic game will be fun. It looks like it is, cause it has like a multiplayer focus and non-stop. So let's move as a party team rather than one of these like quote-unquote serious Sonic games that they've been making sort of certain ever. And sailing out continuously since Sonic Adventure 2 really. Yeah, that like Sonic Adventure 2 came out, what, like 20 years ago or bandwidth? That is really older than most Sonic fans, really. And that's kind of surprising. Glad we signed up for the play on June 2 1 minute. I know I said like dialogues heavy game, but I'm not so sure about those. I didn't go in a while, that's so good for me maybe. Not just like all the reading would turn overwhelmed me, I see. They want to pour welling by because it only likes think early and then I start cook sadly. So I really need to get over that I think lower. Okay, there's my end display. Left the same, there are nothing slower, like clustering rather but one should maybe. Yeah, let's gather up all with the chance. I only know I will take the top lane gift, so if who knows what many that. Okay, let's get out of Sherbo now. Now well bun in here, I think. To say exit, it's gotta be some around here somewhere. Oh well, like how my day small cards this way. It's the opposite way that where I was going, turning this way somewhere. But could it be? And no. Oh, I remember this. I'm rinsing in here, I'm just double check. But oh, correct, let's keep going now. Let me grab some more coal as well, and why not? Oh, I am one of the early sitting hours on this. Yeah, I'm very tired today, I won't explain it. I'm not really eating, sir. I should be on today. I could do it for a little bit in the use, so I'll miss a weekend for sure. I missed the last like was Saturday, I think, so I want to be on it today, I think, for sure. Yeah, like old Janice are like big for me, I think, so I can't really miss them. And I think it's sustaining my crabs today. I've been planning to play Subnautica, could maybe review it tomorrow though. To have replayed Subnautica Village, I have played it before. I've almost 100 hours in the game, Mori. I hope it's like fun to watch like for God bless. Should be of use. Subnautica is like a great team, absolutely one of my favorites. It has been like 3 years since I went plating. Oh, it's been 4 years. That was 2019. No months. The relic came out like a long time ago and glitched. Too bad the second game wasn't so good, but yeah, the first game is like excellent. And really is like one of the best survival games ever made with it. So they also call get the being like once you get into it, you'll see why. Stabs my like high terrify a little bit. See? Yeah, it's kind of sad that they sell on their face with the sequel. I decided to go seem that all vibes. I don't know what happened to them, but they soon have gotten infected by the diversity virus, so that kind of will like break their game very perhaps. What's you to cite being ignorant? The swollen, the sort you are in love fixationing. Yeah, I'm not capable of trying to be a bit more open about myself than my beliefs. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think I can be successful by being so sterile, so I'm gonna try to be good now than I think. Yeah, so we can really get into the crazy topics now, I think. Just I have no arguments or any suggest. I think I'll be fine, but like it's gonna be worse on YouTube, I think. The experience is already the worst anyway. Well, let's not like watch like on YouTube given that the interaction is so slow. Yeah, cause some of what I'm doing like is pretty hard to like. It's hard to like get everyone on like the same page, I guess. What am I saying? It's pretty hard to do everyone at the same time. No, it's not. It isn't. It's pretty organized. It is pretty hard to do everyone at the same time. Yeah, but like, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say something, but it's just gone now. Oh god, any lonely lady. That's made his pokey finger setting. But I don't have to make things to move that finger. And now it kicks turn when pounding down the plate side frame. Me all this stuff out again. But put it in case I died real late. The brat's hand. And I need the hand beside casing. Which we need to put around like a stripped log thingy, which I was really the last time, but I couldn't figure it out. You strip a log. This one likes others, that's one in forest in this. Maybe if we just make a sawmill. Let me just actually look to the stripped boats. Let's like actually look at how these carpenter's workbench was Minecraft. So we need a carpenter's workbench, I guess. Yeah, if I look like the last time. I could just use an axe and like make these what it looks like but not. Let me go on. What is this item? Much of this item to make it like this. That's a complicated crafting recipe, isn't it? What are we missing? The axe? And that's a lot of wood and a lot of like different like individual items. But whatever, we have the carpenter's table now. We're not quickly this by the bed, maybe. By the foot of the bed to cry though, like hand of the bed. Oh, whatever, let's leave it there. Let me see, where do you like? Does it even work? Phone 9 on. This is from shit, this isn't base Minecraft. Did I make the wrong one? Certainly hope not. Maybe I just don't have any mess like along, cause it could be that I don't know the vlogs for rest. Come on, it told me I needed to make this. That isn't fair at all. Well, am I stuck or am I stuck already? I'm gonna make sure if it's all flowers. A fall painter's workbench. Alright, that's like a strict long to a strict levels. Oh, you don't know the song I exciting life of name video bit of salt fake cheek. I think there's some villages in your mind. They sometimes have those, right? Let's go take a look, I guess. Good on my yards. And not to let everyone draw your to include some over in yet. I don't think I've explored this anywhere, so it's a good excuse to hold this here. Surround all that. And give me 1 second, needed. I hope this sort of thing is enjoyable while the way. I'm not too sure what people walk around be, so I've been trying out some different things recently. Well, the thing I need to do reviews just to like chill out and then roll a hack sword and all I get to practice doing that today, I see. 30 days ago to me, I'll try my best. It's kind of hard, especially expand, like... Yeah, when you're streaming, it kind of feels like you're in a small race surrounded by people who are staring at you silently. And they walk right up to you, they stare directly in your face, but most of the people seem to say nothing and walk away, and that is a very awkward. I feel the very awkward at least. It's very uncomfortable too, it definitely takes some getting used to. Oh yes, it's saying unique. Or say let's get out of here. Oh, but I'm still in a chance. That's such a great vibe, cries. Well, during my insomnia, I think it was only a bit of planning for me. For some reason, I got big to try and like make another game they were like, say that for some people, decent. The comment I had before is like coming up with a story, but I've got one now. All you need is a video and early. Yeah, then like choke slot, I guess. A thing for him to do, and like millions and factions and stuff. I work with him and look against him and let he can have like a pretty by face of like things. And Baldur's Gate 3 recently inspired me to like to find out again. I think it turned out pretty well. But I'll be early to do it myself right now. But yeah, like, maybe that's like a future thing. Maybe I can do like for like my audience maybe, right? Like... That's a product with a now. My brain doesn't work so good. It's just my voice either. So I know like rest my voice especially. You don't have like the energy for that, I don't think. I can barely remember how it's so my other side used to belong. I saw I used to a lot of my stuck already. I'm starting to get annoyed, actually. The Korean one is what's the main thing in this, isn't it? Dude, this was bored because I wanted till I felt all my ores. Dude, the entire... like, look at this. This is what I want to do with it. I can't do this. I can't, like, do any of this. Like, oh my god. Am I quitting this today? I am on the verge of doing that because I cannot figure out how to strip all looks. I seem to be like good at stripping, but since I know how to do that, it seems to be easy at least, but apparently it isn't. But what do we do today instead? Wrecked loud, but I didn't want to, but I guess we have to. I'm so tired, but I'm probably gonna like kill my characters. Oh my god. Let me look at this line the best time. I can't speak with another thing this like I have now. So I'm from create mechanical saw. Oh, that's why. Is there an easier way to do this? Doesn't look like it. Actually, I could have remembered something yes, Meryl. My performance mod, which has a whole items and 2 different hands, right? They had to be something like this, really. Oh, this is an Arrow Kingdom. Oh my god, it was that easy. Well, we're not quitting today, Agnes. Figure that out. Apparently, that was very easy to do. Well, that's a bit like embarrassing, but yeah, whatever, each time. But that's all that matters. Gonna like big finger on it or brass hand. Anything else? Oh, hi, some manager. Hello. Do pretty okay, Tenbei. So I'm very tired though. Oh yeah, I'm like super exhausted, even more than normal, really. So I don't know how long this Minecraft stuff is gonna last today. I'm feeling very cranked. It's a bit icy. Well, the problem with yesterday, expected to get more sleep, so it must have been unfortunate. I've been like the wall stuff like a week too much lately anyway, so I need to do something different, like honestly. So I'm gonna keep one with this for as long as I can, earlings. Enemy urge low message. Yeah, I'm not gonna go very fast still cause at all I don't think. So we mean that our deployer isn't it? Like this is what I was needing. I see, you'll mean the andesite case and in my books. Okay, we put these to the alloy on the strip walling so it belong down to the alloy out. What if I could connect? Please all cut your salt. I'm trying to wishing that was me right now. I woke up around, what, 3, 4 AM or something, so I've been up for a very time already. Yeah, acid reflux definitely sucks. Didn't I have a thing here? So I had the andesite alloy ink drinks. Where I made that, I got the andesite. I made the iron nuggets, so where's the alloy? So we run your somewhere. Like, I swear I made this thing. Where did I place this in my inventory, is it? What's not anywhere in there, though? I swear I made one. Hold on, would make this easier to see them. The dusty and the sight. So on the ground or something, is that what happened? Violent Liliad, I'm feeling so worried. Bro, we just make another one, yes? 2 andesite, 2 iron nuggets, and yes, this is what we're doing. Necessary replay, yeah, this like something I developed really because of like drinking way too much soda. But don't drink soda or it doesn't look like me really, and always have to get your gallbladder removed or something. I know what it feels like in Sapkin right now, honestly. But I just needed like quick and easy, I think today. I probably would skip lunch and stuff when Hero and Lee sat. I'm a part of week when I know beats, so like skipping lunch hurts quite a bit. That's why I'm on a bit per week a day. Right, I don't think I'll be able to go past 1 or 2 PM movies. That might be my limit today. Maybe I can push past it, but yeah, my voice has been really bad lately too. The skewering out was pretty cliff racing. I tried to do a thing where I rested it yesterday, but then looked out either. Ow, what am I doing? There we got the deployer and help me this thing to power it. How do you know more I or do anything in this? A water wheel? Oh yeah, this is, oh wow. This is gonna be a mod, isn't it? I'll base this easy to make. It's just like some wood around the shaft. Pick something that's not gonna be rocks on you. Honestly, yeah, I just need to not bake anything for lunch today. I need something light, my later too. I old class like I really need going to rest my like stomach as well as my voice. Something of straining my thing because I tend to eat pretty badly. I've been feeling pretty sick for like for a week or something already, so like today I just all spill boulders. The thing is to debate everything decided to break, I guess. I really need to do something different with my stream lane. But maybe I start pitying the while the rack content isn't gonna be possible with my stream, I think. For the same reasons I can't read dialogue, heady games are really, because I can't really comment on little. My comments are gonna be like, sort of like, I wouldn't think 3 seconds is a lot, but it really does feel like a lot. A 3-second delay on my responses is like enormous, it feels like. That's why I'm seriously considering the sculpting that's voice changer thing entirely, excuse me. I'm seriously just like wondering if I should even keep it at this point. It's kinda like who I am though, not a little bit. Yeah, this latch feels so sick today. Well, I don't even know if I want to claim this game today. Like, my brain is so tired. I is so level, I wasn't even looking where I was going. I'm not sure like what to think stuff. Whatever, let's try and make this like showy water wheel thingy. Switching to outside out, ways of pain, let's get back in and this is just same thing again. Yeah, like rather sexual one. And there's the shaft. But now we need a water wheel, so that you put the wood on the shaft. And then you get a water wheel, we had it, there we go. That's some basic power for this thing. The first thing actually was a crushing wheel, I think. First on this water wheel. Yeah, we need to put the water over the top of it, I guess. And this until it's all outside, I think, and we'll be building around it later. This is gonna be quite a gigantic setup, I think, for this mod, so, like... all the resources for this building has to renovate on it, I think. Okay, what do we need, though? Like, what are like these pieces? Identify... it doesn't tell me if I click on any of this. So we only need one side for the water, apparently. It doesn't tell me that there's other wet pieces of it are. That look like a speedometer on it, well. So I need... oh my god, I'm getting... oh my god, I'm getting like overwhelmed again. Alright, well, everyone stop. These fresh Clayton lore like wow stuff shit hates. You like, then bring VTuber can't handle Minecraft. I really do need like somebody to teach me Mr. the Wall, or I need to play around with it like alone before like trying this on my own. Oh, I don't buy that. Flat not even. I need some mason. Wow, the plane really assing. I like to play gun from plain English in my... okay, let me like try to focus here. Now, what do we need for this? Ceiling, like I don't even one of these, but like whatever. I'm gonna like try and tell what there is like steam coming out of my ears. Let's go and put this down first, and then we'll figure out everything else after that. I'm sure not the first person in this problem. I'm Redstone would help you, but I need to not confuse about this and you. Make it starting? Nah, that's... starting this going in blind, I don't think was a very good idea. Put it on a little area, put this string down. What's that sinuous on and what's the picture saying? There's not some sort of like a platform, like a metal platform or something, somewhere in this mod. I was using my like tutorial books that like came with these, like in these mod paths. I kinda miss those right now. Now if they really use that like a big like, guided tutorial for this mod on be they're very helpful. Jimmy Tammons with this and my belt system of trainings even. Yeah, I think to here's the platform scaffolding. Just a single inside down. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's a blood gnome. I guess we're staying inside all night, and yeah, we can't go outside like tonight. Oh my god, that smart effect is annoying really. Yeah, I'm already starting to lose motivation. It's super hard, I think. Whatever, let's work on some stuff we'll need here. Can you take the scaffolding from this? So, including also the thing we like got this Astra hole in. Oh, I'm getting a headache too, or synced. Wait, so you are scaffolded. What else do we need? I guess we make a speedometer, I guess. Well, make a compass, like, I guess. And that will make the speedometer change. And this ended up making me have missed the old mod packs, like they were very not like this gold flags. They got kinda stale after a while. Oh shit, Mrs. like kind friend of the evil by the local we don't mod, well fenced. Welcome to the most complicated, like brain-destroying Minecraft stream you've ever seen. I hope you enjoy watching me try to learn this trade mod thing. I already feel like my brain's gonna explode a little bit though. And I hope you were having like a better day than me, like I don't think I'm a sweep and stuff. Yeah, I just worried that look, this thing don't breathe. Yeah, we need to like get that other strip locked down, please. And what else? Like the inside alloy. I think we needed two of these. The only one I think. Okay, the speedometers. It is the casing and this thing that should tell us like how fast this thing's going. This has a small capacity for stress. How light moves pretty fast though. Yeah, we're playing with gears here, so we're gonna so we're gonna also like, oh god, we're gonna have to keep aware of like stress and speed and stats. Yeah, for this crushing wheel that we need. Oh, we had a because I know how physical great mod is to begin with. Yeah, it is pretty hard what they started for sure. I've seen quite. Yeah, what I'm trying to do with it really is crush wars. Yeah, we need this mechanical crusher mixed explosive. I think we made enough to algo crafting. Yeah, I don't play much more than Minecraft anymore, really. So it's been quite a while, I think, for sure. What was the last one I really played with? Yeah, the last version on this mod pack was like only Mon's 8, which was like only nice of it, miss. That couldn't be me such a big heady racing gun anyways. Yeah, I do appreciate the offer for help though, for sure. I don't think I'll need to go, I just need to go through this like myself, I think. So it can take a while, but I think we'll get there. Okay, we have the rose quartz. Now I need the iron slate. Where's my ham? Put that in here, much. Or if I didn't want to make dots, I wanted to make a play. That's the right emblem. Oh god, the mix is a bit like... This is a bit much, isn't it? I feel like my brain is like starting to chittering on next. And you know, like, you strung in the other bit. Where's that sandpaper brush hands? This in one hand and then we rub them together. And then we have the lowest chords and then we put this on that and get the tune mixed. Oh, I can't wait until this is automated. That's gonna be so nice. But for now, we're gonna be moving pretty slowly past it. Okay, we have the mechanical craft at least. Anyway, now that we've had enough cannibal pen after, which is what I was working towards all of yesterday, that looks like this water wheel might not even be able to handle this one the can of hopes from after isn't just have to like put it out as if she drew it out. Just to put it out there, hope it works. And we'll have to adjust things, I'd say. Like, I've seen people play around this with a little bit, not very much, but just like a very small amount. They are not like that big in the Minecraft anymore, really. The strength corner bile, I think, it's looking at like other like stress things for the power. A large water wheel might do it. And all we have to do is put flying planks or river planks around it. Hi, not butter well thunked. Hello again. Thank you very much for not like destroying my ears with a very loud sound today. Did my not playlist stuff? I would be hang on, let me like put on the next thing. Then let me get the next first thing started here. Oh, this one must pretty good. Yeah, we're doing the synthwave stuff, I think, today. Yeah, it's been good. I think this is kind of music I was listening to before, but I see Brave Hawk, thank you. We must say... Oh, never mind. That's an old message. But Synthwavians very nice is also happy to be YouTube safe. So this is what we're playing because the best stuff that I have actually to have access to really nice like safe on YouTube. So if I want to be on YouTube like click and take all the same kind like a them right now, then I try to act like the sort of music I send. What was I doing? Of course, totally forgotten. I think I was looking for like the hard stress power things, solutions things. Windmill bearing. We make a windmill. One no seal was I see. Along with storm and swag. 23 and you're on YouTube? Oh, that's fine. That is like the worst like experience honestly over there than like isolated from everyone else. Don't think I'm listening to synthwave before. If you watch any movies from the 80s, then you probably have. Yes, very like 80s style music kind thing, very cyberpunk, like. What's that movie called of Harrison Ford, best cyberpunk movie? We had a remake recently, like the sequel actually, but I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, why? That movie had like a sequel recently. I don't know to remember what it was called though. Turbo Pen 27 sound that sort of like erased my memory, but I think a little bit. Oh, Blade Runner, of course. Yeah, I read the Astra today, so like my brain might not be working properly. Let me see here, rip the slam. Oh, we have the cops in here too, let's use less. Okay, we have the slab and there was something else, wasn't there? So is this? Yeah, there we go. Put this still under this. Oh, go ahead, look at all this. I need super glue apparently. I'm gonna put the water wheel out there for the moment, I think. Put under this wheel. Yeah, this is quite a large water wheel, isn't it? Looks like it goes about 2 waist deep in and the light plus the Lord. How big is this book? Like 5 by like 5 or something? I don't know. Remix Chew Out from the center. I don't know what that is. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do this. Well, I know this part of Minecraft at least. Then I did make a giant hole milk. This will go over, then Sop will put some dirt over this later. This like a bit wow. This angle off of the train sound just a bit. Now sink lift around there should be better. Alright, run the water wheel. We'll be putting auxiliary set up anyway. Keep gravitating forward this year. I think we'll put it where this train is. So we cut all that down, put this like in this nice like flat space. Yeah, like outbound for was that. I think 2 reserve was. Something like this I saved. Oh god, what's in this? What's done and least? Well, my inventory is so full now. Hang on, let me just dump all of the skin in the garbage slot. Yeah, let's put the speedometer down. Let's put it out right, or simply carve it. I should put it right here against this wheel ring. Let's see how fast this goes. If I take it too much of a headache though, honestly, I'm probably just gonna switch gamings. It might have a lot of like hardcore WoW stuff race and nice, so maybe I wanna go back to that for a bit. No, I might. I single or can't do this, can I? I'm like super exhausted today though, maybe a little red. Wow, that's barely, oh my god, that's barely going at all, isn't it? Radio Base 1 was her mistake. Maybe we need a smaller mods. Older seed has reminded me how like shake item matters right in games. Yeah, you really need to have like some bag of holding or something in the game, don't you? Or just a bunch of pouches to like firm some more eggs. So if you keep a bunch of items in pouches, I think that make it a lot easier to allow you to say, oh, this is my pouch full of this stuff. I think that would help quite a lot if you have specific like pouches and backpacks like designated to like all that list. I saw someone doing that earlier today when I was like watching someone play. Yeah. But thanks to the dying wrap, should be working pretty well for them too. Let me see. Yeah, I really don't know if this is suited for me at all, but my phone hammers. Only fell on. Almost an hour. I kind of must squeak this game, isn't it out? I don't have a brain pile for this simply. I don't think hungry and so exhausted. Yeah, like I wanted to play this today. I scheduled this yesterday, really, while I was less tired. I thought I was actually getting a good night's sleep, but apparently that didn't happen. I'm not feeling no vegetable. You guys are okay with watching this however, like this very like bad gameplay. We can keep going like running around in circles in this game. And reaching no progress, like that sounds like a lot of fun to watch, maybe. I'm like totally addicted to classic WoW at the moment. I want to get back to it really, and I understand how to play that, I think. Toby's sounded very it'll be like super boring now, so I'm so boring like this too, actually. I beyond like gambling or like gambling myself. Yeah, we're reading this one now. But that's funny, well, I don't know. I'm in all over the place, so maybe like time to steep cadets for these 2 hours a be an idea. Yeah, like all the things, look at this. Sounds like you need to play this when, yeah. I do need a day life when I get good rest for sure. I most like each blade is like straight tunnel. Like, man, this guy's me for my tool on. All the frames of all the sails. Wait, 12 of these. So we need 6 of these now. This. Then we call for the Z's and fold nuggets as well. The thing that should be outstanding, like for very bad headaches though. Yeah, I prefer the games that are low on brain power, to be honest. It's pretty. I have been carrying off on games way too quickly recently, I think. I've been hiding I'm a that for like too long, I think. It's running light based on now that I'm similar with I shape it for as long as I can. Okay, this full with me some sheep nature now. Yeah, back when I used to play Minecraft all the time. My friend knew I was doing because I would watch it all the time too. So I really need to like watch a full playthrough of someone else doing this really. Because that's how I run in the past, I say, by watching like full playthroughs of like other people play this. My job of Minecraft to the left attitude like I don't want to watch it anymore and most of like some of my favorite band YouTubers are playing that. Yeah, someone likes like my fair and VTuber's like birthday today now. She's gonna be playing this, so I'm kinda excited for it. So I'm walking on this Montago like... And she looks like she's way smarter than me, even in vanilla Minecraft. So I'm a bit embarrassed honestly, even that I'm so like bad at this game. Well, I'm bad at every game though, like do not expect it being played from me. Honestly, what I might do was go to vanilla Minecraft, beat the hardcore scene over and over again until I learn how to play like vanilla Minecraft. And then when that's stuck in my brain, I move on the watch. That'd be fun to try, I think. Cause I never really actually learned how to play vanilla Minecraft since it was like a very long time ago. What's the last time I've been played the vanilla? I don't remember. But before, like... a very long time ago, I don't remember exactly though. We still made a been all out. Let me know and get this like so you could make them late too. Area. Some trajectory chaining, yeah, that's what matters really. As long as my brain doesn't explode, I then go re-signed. Is this song worth trying? This wax one looked pretty well. We turn this one up a bit though. Oh please don't like all over the place. That's the worst thing about using these YouTube playlists really. It's not a blame about. Unless we go like spin the speedometer a bit up. We'll just steer, I think. And then put the windmill, we'll put the scaffolding, I think. The honor of you did while your free batch headache or playing this boat. I don't really like it too bad. Along smile lights, doing the wrench for this. You know, I've missed you this for call that's upside down actually. So I need to do this and then put on the rest. No, this is some ball of entertaining. Try to make it like nice and relaxing and moist. All of this gonna be relaxing for me though, considering like all the brain power I'm using, but yeah, I think we'll start making some for everyone else at least. So yeah, I guess we're moving. The farm's over that. I guess you put the speedometer over here. Hopefully like this handles curves. Well, it doesn't even work like that, does it? But you could just like get under this and stick it inside. It doesn't look like it works like that. And there's a big hole under that you think you can just go in the hole, but apparently not. Okay, so we're felt rather fast. I guess we just destroyed that. Well, rubbers as our well of this mean with a gearbox in that case or some gears and stuff. We look in here, see what they has. Here's a gearbox. A new like a cobwheel, so shafts and planks. And we tell was like 4, I think. Oops, it up then backwards, let me do this. Where did those go? What was I looking at? And this, oh, it's just planks. That about is already starting to get to me, isn't it? Well, actually, if we just gain rest, it should stick together, I think. Is that how gears work? I don't think so. Well, let's find out with you, Fox, I think. The socks with me were still in were that would have looked drawn. And that's a picture of what they're talking about. I'm not sure how old that message is either, well, yeah, probably. Okay, I am basically jumping the thing to their front chats here, so let me be slow. I'm also kind of overwhelmed with this. Yeah, I'd like to end this like casing with other one of those, forgetting to put it like... If you like put this thing on the other thing and then I'll get a thing out of it. Or the thing... Oh, where's the wood? I have wood on me. No, my sacking died to strip logs. And then we could sing on the thing we was saying. I'm gonna put the other things on this thing and be in another thing. There is the cable box. I'm going like this has enough power for what I'm trying to do. This is like a side thing, isn't it, Bella? You know what? The cedar will also be useful, but we're gonna wait. That will read the windmill a bit, I think. Alex scaffolding gonna use a probably tool that will these. Oops, I might put this one on top of the other one. But yeah, maybe something like this would be better where we like put it to the side. And I really want us these on top of each other, please. Piping this, like... Oh, there we go. And we put the windmill on top of this. We don't want it to face it that way. Oh, we want it to face this way. Then you put the sails on it, at least. How do you get them to go on directly? I feel like I'm doing this completely improperly. Pretty bad improperly, like that's for sure. Sprinkle on the bottoms, you know. Does this thing gonna be sorry? I don't like how it's gonna be slowing in here. Or I guess I can't do anything without that. And this has to be like straight white from what I saw though. Spotted all those arrows. Balls are confusing me. I think this is what we want to do, but no. No, if I do that, how I get it? Please slack on this thing. Well, actually, right, maybe that'll be fun. Then maybe it's like it's not moving, maybe. Still wrong. I feel like it's right somehow. Balloon live. Oh, this. But I think this was enough of a brain work time for today. Maybe I'll play this on my own time and share this out, lesson tutorials. Let's try to commit to Minecraft. I think I'll be doing some max temper, but I think I'll be switching brains now. I'll be back fine. So okay, I think let me play some hardcore last stuff from on today. I think something now in my brain a nice rest. Another nice famous thing that we can play in like talk and stuff and useful on a forget about all this like complicated like Minecraft with 8 stuff. Okay, dude, 5 minutes. I'll be right back, bro. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Alright, see you soon.